right, mate. Keep your hair on, yeah? Take it easy, bro, yeah? Game crew in the house. Going on.
Oh, you're going to make a great acting head, aren't you, kids?
Oh, give it a rest. You've been troweling it on about every 5 minutes.
What's up with you?
Nothing.
You're so negative. You always have to make everyone's lives a misery. Good luck.
Thank you.
Maddie, listen, right? If I can forgive Sean, so can you. I mean, we're all guilty of making the wrong choice every now and again, aren't we?
It's your life.
I'm so glad you changed your mind about resigning.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to give Michael the satisfaction, was I? You right, mate? Well rested? Morning. Yeah, well, I was, till I saw that.
Oh, this is all we need. What does DSC stand for?
Trouble. Linda.
Meals on wheels. I'd have been here sooner, but the traffic was murder. Sorry, I didn't think.
Bit of a late night.
So I see.
No. Governor's report needed revising.
Right. I'm going to stick this in the fridge. I'm going to tidy up.
Linda, you don't need to do all that.
It'll take 5 minutes. Hello? Yeah, sure. May I ask who's calling? Right. It's Detective Inspector Harcourt. About the hit and run.
Thank you. Hello?
Will you show me where the toilets are?
What? You've only just been.
Can't help it if I'm nervous.
Look, if anyone gives you grief, just shout at me and I'll be there.
I'll be all right.
What would we do without you?
You'd soon miss me. You would.
Hey, I got a distinction in my hotel management course. I'm a career girl, me. Destined for the top.
Keep dreaming.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Will you hurry up? I'm bursting.
Come on.
Right, of course. I understand. Yeah, thank you.
Not good news.
No. We've scaled back the investigation. Apparently they sent me an email.
But why?
Well, they've exhausted all lines of inquiry. No CCTV, no witnesses. I mean, even the victim can't remember a damn thing.
This isn't your fault. I won't let you beat yourself up about this.
You're going to be late.
Text me if you need anything, yeah?
Yeah, and thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. Oh, here. You seen the graffiti?
Place is going to hell in a handcart. If it's not wanton criminal damage, it's attempted murder.
How's Michael doing?
Well, he's fractured his pelvis, but he's up and about. As for the head injury, can't remember a thing.
Oh, you seem very well informed.
Well, Linda's been looking after him over the holidays. We went out for a drink the night it happened.
Aye, aye. Cupid been sharpening his arrows again, has he?
Well, no, it's early days. We've been on a couple more dates, small acorns and all that.
Do the police have a suspect?
One hardly needs the deductive powers of Sherlock Holmes.
Really? Whoa. That's how rumours start.
But he had the motive of the cuckolded husband.
Look, he can't be in two places at once.
He says he was at the gym, but can he prove it?
I could sleep for a week. Not surprised, bro. You came in it last night.
How much have we got left?
Blazed it all. It's all gone, my friend. Yo, you changed your number or something? What? Text you loads over the holidays, kick around in the park and all that. Yeah, I got more important things to be doing these days. What a tune.
Check out the hot chick.
I've got a Saturday job at Bernie's.
What, a beauty salon?
Yeah. What do you think of my new look?
Yeah, if there's anyone who could turn me, it's you, babe.
Trudy! Happy birthday.
Sorry, my sister Steve. Naz.
Nice to meet you.
Thought you said it was good looking.
Whoa!
A hijab.
Yeah, I got it online. Look, I know it's really bright, but I think it'd look good on you. Don't like it, do you?
I love it. Thank you. Hey, Tarek, look what Finn bought me for my birthday.
Like I care.
Morning, everyone. As some of you may know, Michael is still signed off sick. He's asked me to step into his shoes, so any problems or queries, my door's always open. And Tom's, of course. Now, I take it you've all seen the graffiti.
Sorry I'm late. Popped in to see the patient.
How is he?
On the mend. Or physically, anyway. Anything you need to run by him, just let me know.
As I was saying, any student caught defacing school property...
Is the big cheese in here?
Mr. Byrne's still away on sick leave.
Secretary's office is down the corridor.
I know where it is, Tar. I've clocked up 9 years in that canteen. Not that there's much of it left, like.
Why? What's happened?
You better come and see for yourselves.
You coming, Tom?
Here we are. Milk and 2 sugars.
Oh, you're an angel. Thank you.
Shame about last night.
Oh, I'm sorry. How much do I owe you for the cinema ticket?
On the house. Yeah, you didn't miss much anyway.
Let's catch up over break, yeah?
Tour rags even nicked me catering cans of baked beans.
OK, we'll phone the cash and carry and ask them to deliver.
Well, it'll take us to lunchtime to clear this lot up at any rate.
Well, just do the best you can, and Tom and I will get you some help, won't we?
Yeah, of course. It's okay. You don't have to defer to me, you know. Michael made you acting head.
Well, I still value your opinion.
Kyle, will you show our new recruit where your maths lesson is, please? This is Mason. Mason?
Yeah, I know.
Right, well, they're a friendly bunch, give or take. I'm sure you'll fit straight in.
Yeah, sure I will.
Any problems, just give me a call, OK?
Have you seen what the idiots have done to the canteen?
Yeah.
It's like a bomb's gone off.
I won't be calling any of the DSC idiots if I were you.
Still, it takes one to know one.
Yeah, come on then. What?
Hey, stop it. It's a class.
It's just said, is that like a gang or something?
No, it's not like a gang, sir. It's the gang. The DSC. And this is a tag. Dale Skin Crew.
Who's Dale Sken?
Sken, sir. Is slang for a gun.
Gang problem. That's all we need.
Oh, it's bravado.
Oh, no, you read about it in the newspapers all the time. We'll be needing stab-proof vests by Christmas.
Daniel, don't you think you're being just a teensy-weensy little bit, well, wet?
Tarek.
Mason, no way. For real? Thought you still had 6 months to go.
Nah, mate, you know me. Out on licence, played the game, kept Screws happy. Yes, sir, no, sir.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man, sweet. Move yourself.
Don't think so, Frankenstein. This is my seat.
Yo, Tarek, who's the talking Satsuma?
You what?
Go fetch.
Books out! Now!
Make yourself at home, why don't you?
Michael asked me to check his emails. You know what he's like. Never switches off. Is the canteen open? I'm starving. No breakfast.
I wouldn't. Maggie's on a very short fuse.
How many staff have we got available to help with the delivery then?
Well, no one's on a free. We've got 4 off sick.
Maybe we should close the canteen.
I'm not sure Michael will be so defeatist. Still, you're in charge.
I could always volunteer my year 12s, all part of the big society, after all.
Well, we might not have much choice. Half of those kids are on free meals. I mean, they need something.
Yeah. All right, but no slacking.
Fear not, I shall crack the whip.
I wasn't talking about the students.
2 minutes, no calculators.
What? Check this. Rosary bead.
Since when were you a Catholic?
Shut up, man, I ain't. It's a gangster thing, innit? So people know that you've done some time inside. Should think about getting yourself some.
I'm a Muslim. Won't really go.
Yeah, right.
What?
All that stuff when you first got banged up, like you was some sort of player, jacking cars and selling weed. Mate, I know that you're a mummy's boy, really.
Yo, you need to stop chatting, Marco.
What about crying on the phone every night to your family? Wearing the shorts in the shower?
Yo, the shorts were a religious thing. Islam's in me bones, fam. Something you won't understand. Tarek, stand up. Answer, please.
Don't know, sir. Oh, well, maybe you'd like to share your little conversation with the class, then.
Can't remember, sir.
Surprise, surprise. Do you know, an amoeba has more brain cells than you. Sit down, get on with your work.
I thought you said you liked Finn's present. I do. So why aren't you? I know what you're gonna say, but I'm 18. This is my decision.
Tarek's gonna go mental.
I don't wear it for his benefit, or Dad's. I decide to wear it, and I decide to take it off.
You still believe, though?
Of course I do. My faith's always gonna be important to me, but I decide how to show it. Ready?
You do realise that all the teachers think it was you that ran Michael over?
I'd worked that one out for myself.
Yeah, well, to just say that you was at mine?
Because I was meant to be at the gym.
Yeah, well, just tell the truth.
What? I came round to yours to apologise for making a pass at you. Oh, yeah, Sean's going to love that one.
Well, it's not like she's got a leg to stand on. She done the dirty first. Hey, it's not that forgiving you mind.
I know that you're trying to help, but it's just better if I ride this one out on my own, right? So can you keep it zipped? Go on, ta-da. Well, in you go. You lot, get a move on.
See, if Mr. Blobby had spoke to me like that, I'd have banged him straight in his face.
No, truck ain't worth my time.
It's not about what you think. It's about what other people think of you.
What's it got to do with you?
Yo, chill. Kyle's a soldier.
You part of the scam crew?
I just don't shout about it.
Oh, Kyle's right. You've got a rep to think of, because people will talk.
I'll sort it.
What are you doing? Sorting it for you, come. The boys, come on. Fix up, we ain't got long.
for?
Yo, come boys, let's go.
Anderson.
Yes, sir.
Applegate.
Yes, sir.
Brian.
Yes, sir.
Collier.
Sir.
Davids.
Yes, sir.
Eubank.
Judy, where's your job?
18. Kind of feels like a watershed moment, thanks to the present. I will still wear it at home.
Yeah, cool. Wow.
Your hair looks amazing.
Ain't taking it off like sacrilegious or something?
You don't have to wear a crucifix to believe in God, dear.
Did you do it for me?
Oh, I did it for me. I'm a free spirit. I can do what I want.
You done?
Price!
Yes, sir.
Where have you two been?
Boxer.
False alarm, everyone. Back off to your lessons.
My year 12s to the canteen.
Why, sir?
Spot of community service. With which most of you, I'm sure, will be familiar.
That was close.
That's half the fun though, mate.
You're not gonna thank us then?
Yeah. Cheers. I owe you one.
Listen, don't worry about it. Go with my crew now, yeah?
Excuse me, is this the way to Mr. Chaltz's math class?
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the scene, by the way.
Oh. Telling you, Rooney is class. Over 100 goals in the Premier League so far.
I love you. Can't touch Shearer, though. 300 for Newcastle. Take some beating, that.
All right, in you go. Come on. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Okay, let's pick up where we left off. Act 2, Scene 3.
There's not enough books, miss.
Oh, I must have left some in the car.
Do you want to hand this?
Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt. Tarek? Can we have a word, please?
Why? What's he done?
Nothing.
Fine. That's the way you want to play it. Come on.
Right, keep your mouth shut.
Come on.
Look, sir, this isn't fair. We're not slaves, you know.
We could always return to class and discuss the finer points of Pride and Prejudice.
I owe you.
Not a bad set of wheels, eh?
Cruising the sunny streets of Rochdale, rather you than me.
The world doesn't end at the ring road, you know. Slicing through them hills, wind in your hair. You catch me drift, anyway.
I'm going to become a dinner lady. You must earn a packet, I reckon.
So where were you before? St Jude's?
Youth offenders, innit?
What for?
GBH. It weren't my fault, though. Other geezer just wound me up. Saw red.
Well, we all make mistakes. You carry on. I need to make a phone call. Hi, Michael, it's me. Just seeing if you're okay. Call me.
Mr. Chalk found this on his classroom floor.
I must have dropped that on my way into class or something.
Do you think we were born yesterday, Tarek?
Is that your proof? This is harassment.
Remember who you're talking to.
In case you need reminding, you're on your final warning. This is completely unacceptable behaviour.
Yes, miss.
Okay, go on.
Do you think he's responsible?
Well, if he didn't do it, he knows who did. And it's the same logo on the board.
Tag, not logo.
Sorry?
It's the calling card of the Dale Sken crew.
From the Bamford estate.
Look, I just think the more attention we give these kids, the more status they get.
Well, perhaps we should call Michael, see what he thinks.
Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing.
Let's hope so, eh?
It was you, wasn't it? Chalky's classroom. Everybody's talking about it.
Don't turn this back on me. What do you think you're playing at? Where's your hijab?
I seen you talking with a new bloke, giving it swagger. Who is it?
Don't matter. What matters is you're bringing shame on this family.
Fine. I'll ask him myself.
Look, Mason's a psycho. We met inside. Just leave well off, yeah? Get off of you! Look, if you're not going to listen to me, then listen to Dad.
What is the big deal? I'm going to wear it at home and at mosque.
You're a disgrace.
I'm not hurting anyone.
Look, you've changed since you started hanging around with Dad. You're an embarrassment to this family.
Oh, says the one who's got a criminal record.
Oh, you know what? Forget this.
Well, that went well.
I'll see you in the library after, yeah?
Is Tarek giving you grief again?
Oh, mate, same old. The guy's doing my head in.
You just need to chill out. I know just the thing.
I told you we've got no more stuff.
So phone your dealer, get some more.
Kev's a mate, you're not a dealer. He did us a favour, yeah?
Oh, just a tenner's worth.
Josh, it was just a laugh over the holidays, a one-off thing, yeah?
On your own?
Checking out my fantasy football team.
You have made some friends though, right?
Rooney scored a hat-trick for me this week.
Should set your own league up in school. You'd own these fools.
Nah, too easy.
I'll catch you later, yeah? What are you saying?
Going on. Look at him. What's the point in doing that? It's not like it's gonna stay that way for long, is it?
Muppets.
So, what's your skills like with a spray can?
Throw one of them in no time.
Show us how it's done then, can't you?
Me?
Initiation, innit?
As I thought. Off the back of a lorry, no doubt. Fencing stolen goods is a serious offence.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, please, spare me the mock indignation. Mrs. Diamond will hear about this.
Hang about. You can take up a cleanser while you're at it to save me a trip.
She knows?
I am a rep for Candora Cosmetics. My card. Apology accepted.
Bet your boss won't be too impressed to learn that you're flogging your wares to kids on the firm's time.
I am the boss here. But I tell you what, why don't you try the men's moisturiser on the house?
What's this, a little sweetener in return for my silence?
Don't come cheap, that, you know, that one cost a tenner.
Daylight robbery.
Cheaper than the shops. I buy them £7 a pop. Everyone's a winner.
£3 on each? That's over a 40% markup.
I know. This lot. Liquid gold.
Thought you said you were good. You can't even tag.
It's this can, man. It's car paint. Where'd you get it from anyway?
Dapped it from Miss Radley's motor. You know what I think, Tarek? I think that you're a plastic gangster.
What are you doing?
Who's this?
Some sister.
Yeah. Kept her quiet.
Was this you?
Don't know what you're talking about, love.
Is this what you call sorting it out? Yeah, joining some gang? If the school find out, they'll kick you out for good this time.
Look, forget that. Finn's no good for you.
Yeah, says who?
Look, he just wants to get in your pants. You might as well go the whole distance and charge him while you're at it. Then you'd be a proper skank.
Trudy, wait. Trudy, look. I'm sorry. I was just trying to protect you. You watch my back, I watch yours. That's how it works.
You're trying to control me. Big difference.
But you need me.
I need you.
All right. I need you. Look, I've been good since I got out, and that's because of you. You keep me on track. Calm me down, help me think straight.
Look, Tarek, I'll always be there for you. But I can't take responsibility for your life. It's time we both stood on our own 2 feet.
Linda?
You didn't text, so...
Perfect. You can give me a lift.
Where are you going?
School. I need to see the car park. Retrace my steps. I think my memory's coming back.
Michael?
No, I'm okay. Just stood up too quickly. I'm okay.
Okay, you are going nowhere. Come on. Come on.
Mate, I don't suppose I could borrow your mobile. Mine's out of use.
Need to give them gay chat lines a rest, bro.
Give it here.
Guess what? Booked a table at Pinocchio's tonight. My treat.
Thanks.
How'd it go?
I've just seen Tarek spraying DSC on a wall in a car park.
What?
It's like this Mason's got some sort of hold over him.
You can't live Tarek's life for him.
He's still my brother. I don't want him throwing his life away, joining some gang.
Okay, well, I can have a word with him if you want. Let him know he's not losing his sister. He's like gaining a brother.
And that's gonna go down like a cup of cold sick.
Okay, well, if he's got his mates around him, then Mason can't touch him.
Finn, I don't want you getting involved. It's complicated enough.
It seems simple enough to me.
Promise me.
Okay.
Now where are you going?
To the bog?
Look, I found her. Damn. Red coat. Look, I found her. Look, I found her. Red coat.
Yo, where's Tarek?
You want to speak to my man? You gotta go through me.
Look, he's trying to get his head down, make something of himself. Doesn't need you getting involved, all right?
Hey, old Tarek, your mummy's here.
Yo, what you playing at?
I'm sorting it.
Oh, does he wipe your bum for you as well, Tarek?
Dead man walking, you know, I swear down.
You never learn, do ya?
Hey, pack it in. Got my eye on you.
That geezer's just raised the bar big time. You don't understand? Big time!
Yo, who you phoning?
Shut your mouth! Yo, Gaz. That's me, look. I need a favour.
It's a new one.
When did this happen?
Sometime this morning. What are we going to do? Maybe Chalky's right.
Sorry, but Michael needs rest and recuperation.
You can't avoid him forever.
Black sheep, rockstar, rap G, making up those that own a black card, that's deep. I've been getting real fucking friendly with the banks, man, and I don't mean Bill Carton, Hillary, or Asti. Perhaps see me up in the vicinity and flash me. I'm the definition of definitive and catchy. The only thing is bigger, quicker, slicker.
Friends of yours, are they?
I know, yeah. My brother, sir. Got me dinner money, innit?
Doesn't take all of you, does it? Come on, back into school, you two.
See you later. Try go, boys, yeah?
Right, well, that's mission accomplished, so if you just want to... Hello? Yeah, Michael, sorry to bother you. It's Daniel.
Let's have a look, then. So when are you going to do it?
Mad. Like I'm gonna get my hands dirty. Talk about rubbing your nose in it.
Can't afford to get in any more trouble, can I?
It's not just you he's dissing though, is it? Part of the Dale Skin crew. Got our reputation to defend. Maybe you're not fit to wear the crown. But word out, it's open season for Billy No Mates here.
Yeah, wait.
Michael?
Well, I mean, Mr. Byrne, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah, sore everything as it goes.
But what are you doing here?
Good question.
Afternoon. Hey.
Michael.
Daniel phoned. I gather we have a potential gang problem. Thanks for the lift.
Right, well, I'll go then, shall I?
Honestly, it's nothing we can't handle.
You weren't the one staring down the jowls of a pit bull terrier, were you?
Chalky informs me there was a group of youths hanging around the gate this lunchtime.
It's news to me.
Well, if we don't deal with it now, we'll regret it. Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
We found a bunch of tags sprayed on the wall. Same gang, the Dale Sken crew.
The latest one's in the car park, this time in a tasteful light blue.
All right, gather the staff for a meeting. I'll be there when you and I have had a tour of the damage.
Okay.
Do you want me to come and help?
We'll manage. Perhaps you could tidy your classroom.
I'm Finn's best mate. Yeah, he said it'd be cool if I rang you. So do you think you can sort me out? Oh, cheers, Kev. Nice one, mate.
Not sampling the delights of the canteen.
Sorry, I've got to pay somewhere.
Oh, just a small portion for me, please. I'm watching my weight.
What? There's nothing to you.
Well, every little helps.
Same for me, please.
Oh, so it's all right for you, then?
Well, I'm saving my appetite. Finn's taking me out later.
Is that before or after he gets strung up?
What are you talking about?
Oops.
Tray stackers are over there.
Merely making a point.
Didn't you like it?
Valiant effort. But the standard isn't exactly high at the best of times.
Do you know what? You really are the most conceited, pig-ignorant excuse for a man I have ever met. I pity your poor wife. How she puts up with you.
For your information, my poor wife is in a nursing home.
She had a lucky escape.
I know, but I thought I could sort it.
Yeah, and you probably made it 10 times worse.
Yeah, look, if you've come for another go...
Nah. I just wanted to say thanks.
What, am I hearing things?
Look, I've been thinking, you know, maybe me and you should just call the truth.
What about Mason?
I was just putting on a show. He's backed off. I owe you one.
Anytime?
Maybe we could hang out sometime. You know, go down to the arcade. I'll smash you at air hockey.
Yeah, OK, that's fighting talk, that.
I'm free tonight.
Well, he's busy.
Yeah, I'll only take a couple of games.
So I'll see you down there.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Thanks for this. I'd never got this done by the end of lunch.
I hope you're satisfied.
Sorry?
Phoning Michael when he's recovering from a serious incident.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think.
What are you apologising for? He's the boss.
No, Linda's absolutely right. I should have been a bit more sensitive.
Oh, Michael this, Michael that. It's like you're one of his disciples.
So I don't know what Michael sees in you.
Oh, here she goes again. She's obsessed.
Well, are you just going to stand there?
No, listen, thanks for your help, but I think it's best that you leave.
There's a name for people like you. Bunny Boiler. It wouldn't surprise me if you mowed him down yourself.
How dare you? Michael is my friend, my oldest friend. I would do anything for that man, so don't you ever question my loyalty to him again.
Arrest me case.
No, listen, for your information, Linda had a puncture that night. She waited 2 hours for a replacement tyre. So you go and find her and you apologise.
Well, why should I? I was only sticking up for you.
Because she's a teacher and you're just a secretary.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Chalk.
Let's go down, family good, yeah? Fall for it then?
Yeah. He's too keen to impress my sister to say no.
You see, Mason, he thinks with the Z, and not just his fists.
Yo, Finn's gonna be picking his teeth up off the floor when I'm done with him.
Yeah, mate. All his guts.
No one said nothing about no knife.
Oh, you got a man up, blood. You're in big boy league now. Watch out.
I must admit, I was a bit surprised you didn't call me yourself.
Well, you were recuperating. Didn't want to bother you.
Yeah, as long as that's the only reason.
I wanted a phone, of course I did. Jez would hit the roof if he knew that I was calling you, so...
He gets angry, does he?
You as well. Why not? I mean, everyone else thinks Jez did it.
And what about you? What do you think?
Of course he didn't.
Welcome back. Good afternoon. Thanks for holding on. Now, I'm sure you've all seen the graffiti. The DSC are obviously staking a claim, but this school belongs to us.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Be vigilant. Look for the telltale signs. Codes of dress, kids wearing the same trainers, hooded tops, items of jewellery, any particular hand gestures that you might notice. Look for large, isolated groups in the playground and watch out for any increase in violent or aggressive behaviour, particularly with PE and games.
Yeah, of course.
He'd be the expert on that.
If any of you become in the least bit suspicious, I want you to flag it. Thank you. Jess. Mr. Byrne, I just wanted to say, for what it's worth, that I'm sorry. The situation was unfortunate.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Jez.
At least have the decency to come out with it.
What?
You think I ran you over?
I wouldn't blame you if you had.
What?
They think I did it.
So call the gym, get a copy of the CCTV footage or something. That'll shut them up.
Look, I haven't got to explain myself to anyone.
Thing is, he's lost his mobile and the insurance company want details. You think it might have been at your gym? 25th. Jeremy Diamond. Yeah, might you be able to check on your computer what time? Great, thank you. Come in quietly, please. Yes, Blair. No, he must have just gotten his dates mixed up. Thank you.
Which way you going?
Sorry, let me help you.
Is that paint?
No.
I think we better go and see Mr. Byrne, don't you?
Hey, yo, Tarek. See you out front after the final bell then, yeah?
We'll have a long wait.
Soz fam. Tonight's off.
Is Mr. Byrne in, please?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Chalk. He's in a meeting. Do you want to take a seat?
I take it you wrecked my class as well?
One man crime wave.
You got spray paint? Where'd you get this?
Miss Radley's car.
What would Miss Radley be doing with a can of car paint?
Saving some money on a DIY job. Waste of time, though. Seen better looking write-offs, you get me?
Will you, keep an eye on him for me, please?
Oh, you sure you're all right with that? Seeing as though I'm just the secretary.
Once I held the sweetest heart. I cut my teeth upon his love.
It's better be important.
I thought you'd like to know I put your niece straight on a few things.
You pulled me out of class for that?
You know, I told you had an alibi for Michael's hit and run. You were having a new tyre fitted.
Please, can we just do this later, yeah?
Only, I just had a look at your car, and there's no new tyre. Looks like a new windscreen, though, and well, there's a dent in the bonnet. And then there's this. Or was it just a quick touch-up job?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, maybe Michael will.
Let's not do this here, hmm? It was me. I ran him over. Frankly, it's a relief to tell someone. Been trying to keep the lid on everything.
Why? What's going on?
I thought he just needed a shoulder to cry on. He said there was no point in us both driving, so I got into his car and I...
Go on.
He made a pass at me. I just froze. I couldn't believe it. I mean, you think you know someone and... Sorry.
Take your time. There's no rush.
He was trying to kiss my neck and I just felt this wave of revulsion and...
Did he, you know...
I managed to get out and I jumped into my car, but he stood in front of it. He wouldn't let me leave. I was so scared, I just floored it. I didn't know what else to do.
I don't understand. You're always there. You go around at the drop of a hat.
Why do you think he claims he can't remember the accident?
Why?
He was blackmailing me. Gets a kick out of me running round after him. I can't stand it anymore.
Right, we call the police.
What's the point? It's my word against his.
OK, we hand in our notice. Make a fresh start.
You'd do that for me?
You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. You hang in there. It's only half an hour to the end of the school day, then this'll all be over.
Whatever you want to say is between me, you, and these four walls.
Look, just stick me in detention forever. I don't mind.
You're really scared, aren't you?
Me? Nah.
OK, I'll cut you a deal.
What kind of deal?
You will be the poster boy for an anti-gang initiative. Whatever that role requires, whatever I require from you, you will jump at it without question.
Like what?
Q&As, monitoring programs, community liaison, that sort of thing.
Snitch?
No. No, please. Guaranteed. It's a good offer. And it's your only offer.
What about detentions?
Well, I think a month sounds a nice round figure, don't you? Look on the bright side. You'll have arms like Popeye by the time you've scrubbed all the walls.
Thanks, sir.
Off you go. We'll start tomorrow.
What about tonight's detention?
You're lucky. No staff cover. Tarek?
A word, please, Mr. Byrne.
Just a moment, Mr.
Now.
Step into my office.
You so much as lay a finger on Linda again, and I won't be responsible for my actions.
I beg your pardon?
There's names for people like you.
What are you talking about?
Think yourself lucky she doesn't want to press charges for sexual assault. Hit and run or no hit and run.
It was Linda.
She said you blocked her way.
You better start from the beginning.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Ah, good. Yeah, I should like to speak to someone vis-à-vis employment opportunities at your establishment. I want to be a Candora Cosmetics rep.
Mongo, we'll miss you if you don't hurry up.
Oh, hiya.
Hi.
You all right? You don't look too well.
Well, you heard him. Get a move on.
Just take care of yourself, OK?
Is Miss Radley there?
She shut off. See you in a bit anyway.
Yeah, cool.
Right, I'll give you a bell in a bit.
I thought I might tag along.
No way. This is a lad's thing. We're not having you cramping our style.
Regrets collect like old friends. Here to relive your darkest moments. I can see no way, I can see no way. No other
In a hurry?
Hiya.
The kids said you let them out early.
Yeah, migraine. I mean, is it any wonder?
Thought I might ride shotgun, make sure you get home all right.
To be honest, I'd rather just be on my own tonight. It's nothing personal.
Funny that. Sounded like you were giving me the brush off there for a minute.
No, come over later. I'll make us something. We can talk then. What are you doing? Michael's got to you, hasn't he? Oh, he's a clever man.
It's over, Linda.
Now do you see why I have to get away?
Don't embarrass yourself.
Thanks, but I don't need your pity.
You used me.
Only because you were happy to let me. As if I'd fall for you.
Linda Radley, you need to come with us.
Perhaps we could do this somewhere more private.
All right, Shrimp. Do you fancy walking home together?
Part-timer.
I've got to psych myself up to tell Dad.
How come you're not with your boyfriend?
He's gone down the arcade with Tarek. Getting to know each other better.
You're kidding.
Tell me about it. Talk about a personality transplant.
And he kissed me on his way out like it was some big goodbye.
Yeah? What for?
Dunno, his mates told him to hurry up.
Mates? What mates?
There were a group of them, don't know the names.
It was when a big bloke looks a bit mean.
Yeah, why? Trudy!
Anything you do say, maybe give an evidence.
Please forgive me. I never meant. I just saw red. Why? You humiliated me in front of Sean. It should have been me. Why didn't you choose me? I've waited and waited. It should have been me. I love you. Get off me, Michael. Michael.
You okay?
Sir,
We'll have to wait, okay?
sir, you've got to help me. It's Finn. I've got a really bad feeling.
What's wrong?
Finn's meeting Tarek at the arcade. Only Mason and all that lot are going as well. I think they might be planning something.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Tarek says Mason's a psycho.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, Tarek, there you are. Which end are you?
Don't care.
Don't know what you let yourself in for here, you know. It's me change, gone. Yeah, what's he doing here?
Not such of a big man now, are ya?
Whoa, what's going on?
What are you waiting for? You outside now!
On?
You go.
Well, I don't know which way.
Left at the end of the road, straight on, and then the second right. Please hurry. Please, please.
Come on,
Yes, Salinger! Stop pulling his hair, man! He's doing it! Hit him! Hit him hard! Get back in there!
Got him! No, Tarek, no! Got him, I said, do it now!
Bring it up! All of you! Come on, move back! Come on. Don't be stupid, son.
Move out my way.
I swear down, I'll carve you up, you know. Put the knife down.
I ain't gonna tell you again!
Just put it down. He's got a knife!
You didn't believe me, did you?
You couldn't look me in the eye, and now I know for a fact.
What?
I called the gym. You weren't there.
Why does that even matter? I mean, you know that I didn't run Michael over.
It matters to me, Jez.
Okay. Okay, I was at Janice's flat.
Why? What were you doing there? What was so bad you couldn't tell me?
Finn! You alright?
Yeah, I'll live.
Sure you don't want to involve the police?
Nah, you're all right, sir. He hit me and I hit him back.
At least get yourself to A&E, get that checked out.
Thanks to you, I'm not there already.
What?
Mason had a knife. Your brother set me up.
Why'd you think I wanted the detention tonight? I was trying to get out of it. I didn't know what else to do, man.
We'll go and see Mr. Byrne together. Let's not pretend you won't get excluded. And I would suggest you go home.
I'll never forgive you for this. I despise you.
Oi! It's not over, this.
You and Janice? All this time you've been on your high horse, and you and Janice...
No, listen, nothing happened.
But you looked me in the eye and you lied to me. Why?
Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it?
Don't turn this back on me, Jez.
Okay, look, I made a pass at her. But it was right after I found out about you and Michael, and I got really drunk, and I was angry, and I wanted to get back at you, but nothing happened. I went to her flat to apologise to her. This is such a mess.
Yes, it is a mess. But we can sort it. If you still want to. I'm so sorry, Jez. I wish I could undo it. I love you, and I'm so sorry.
No, I told Tommy we'd meet him in the pub.
I'd rather go home with you.
Stay how he's now. He's gonna get what he's got.
He's a list. I don't want any more trouble.
That's for me. Not like you could just drink.
Look, I didn't snitch. My sister worked it out.
She did us a favour. He's gonna be away for a while.
What, you two are mates?
I was a liability. All mouth. Not like you. You're all there up top. Listen, I've got a few more of these back at mine if you're interested.